People I don't like. I really thought that I should just say everyone and turn off the camera. But there are a few specific types of people I really don't like. First of all, you have the, there are no nice girls or guys out there. I'm such a nice girl or guy. Why does no one love me? First of all, there's a 90% chance you're the only person who feels that you're a nice person, and you're just a big tool who spends all day looking in the mirror. You think you're nice just because you open the door for people, which is probably because you're too busy looking at the reflection in the door and you don't even notice you're opening it for anyone. And you don't think bunnies are cute at all. Also, something that people really need to realize is that you can't make douchebags into boyfriends or hoes into girlfriends. If you want quality, it's not going to be the first person who jumps into your bed or some man hooker who you think you can tame. It's not going to work. If you want nice people, find them at church so you can bond over Jesus time, while volunteering so you can bond over caring about more than just hair gel, while walking your dog in the park so you can compare pooper scoopers, at the gym so you can arm wrestle, in the vegetarian section at the store so you can bond over your love of furry creatures and your hatred of hunters, or at the TV dinner section so you can bond over your mutual inability to cook. Also, you might want to get to know them, not just their sexy time abilities. Another group of people I really don't like are the ones who just wait for you to shut up so they can start talking. There's a guy like this at my work, and he's probably the worst one I've ever seen. He started a conversation with me one day, talked forever. It was probably like 15 or 20 minutes. I didn't say anything. As soon as I started responding with something, he literally turned around and just went back to his computer. I stopped talking in the middle of my sentence and left the room, and he didn't even notice. When talking with people like this, I'm half tempted to never shut up, like the Energizer Bunny, just keep going and going. I could go from talking about work to talking about sandwiches to talking about hairstyles to talking about Gary Busey's devastatingly sexy eyes to how much chocolate I got on my shirt earlier to just going, for 10 minutes, just so they can't say anything. Or if they've done what the original guy I was talking about has done and they've just stopped talking to you and tuned you out, just start talking about really weird things like boobs, how one of your coworkers died yesterday in a Monopoly incident gone horribly wrong, how Cindy Crawford is upstairs in a bikini because someone stole her car when she was swimming and she needed somewhere to warm up, see if they even noticed. Finally, there are the people who share way too much information. No, guy at work, I don't want to hear about your hot tub orgy that someone filmed. And somehow I doubt it happened, unless you just went to town on a bunch of buffalo wings in a hot bath and recorded it into a video blog where you just cried about your life because you're alone. Or, the person who tells me every single detail of the poo they had earlier. It's amazing how often you still hear this in your mid-20s from people who aren't your brothers. But if they are your brothers, by all means, carry on. Or there's just someone I got stuck behind randomly in a line at Target. I'm not sure why you're telling me that your dad thinks you're a whore and you're about to have your 4th child by 4 different fathers, and how you're only 22 and life is so hard. I just wanted to buy chapstick.